on the stringteaching.com overhaul. Our team consists of Scott Carlton, which is me, the team leader, Chris Plickens, who unfortunately couldn't be here again today. He's in charge of the graphical design and PHP lead. And we have Paushi Wang here for quality assurance. Our presentation is going to go like this. We're going to start with an introduction, a little review of what we talked about before. Then we're going to move on to the requirements, which Paushi will be handling, along with the demonstration. Then I'll handle the quality assurance and risk analysis section, along with the conclusion, and then we'll have a brief question and answer period. So our client is John Michel. He's a music professor. He also founded the Internet Cello Society. Our faculty advisor is Razvan Andoni. He's a professor here. So our process model is the Agile Scrum development process model. This allows us to keep up to date with our client, get feedback as quickly as possible so that we can implement the new features he wants. The problem was that it was broken. I think I went over this last time. There was no functionality. It was also using Real Player, and he didn't like that because it's hard to manage. There was no user interaction, and the client wanted a different problem. So just to continue on that, this is what the original site looked like. You can see at the bottom, it kind of says skip to introduction, which you could hardly see. This all popped up in a new window, and was just great. You could click on these links here on the side, and they would take you to one of these pages, where clicking on those links did nothing. So that's where we started. So our solution was to redesign the entire website, since you just saw that it kind of looked like that. So we wanted to have the original concept where users could go and look at exercises and use our client's information to improve themselves for string teaching. So that was the first one, and then user interaction. They're going to log in and upload and comment and rate things. And this will also give them access to our recommender system, which will give them more videos to watch that we think they might like. Another thing we're going to implement is finding teachers. So users can go on and sign up as a teacher and give their contact information, either email or phone number, whatever they would like to provide, maybe a link to their site. And then people can find them, contact them about, if they want a class or whatever they want to do. Another thing is we want a calendar, so people could add events to it, so that people could go to cello concerts or go to workshops or seminars. And then he wanted very low administrative maintenance. So now I'll hand over to Paushi for the requirements.
Hi everyone, I'm Paushi, and I will be talking about the project requirement here. We have been gathering the requirement from our client last quarter and this quarter. And the first one is user registration and login. It's kind of a basic function for the website as user interaction. And the second one is upload size, which user can upload video and share their videos to others. And these two requirements has been done last quarter in our first and second iteration. And now we are currently at our third iteration, and we are working on the forums and the calendars. And next one is the comments and ratings. We also have this done and be able to show on the website. And for the recommender system, this one is our major features on this website, which can provide users based on the video they like or dislike, and compare to other videos and give them a list which they may want to watch those videos. And also launch previous content, because our client has an old website which he already has a lot of videos and text. We want to move those all the information to current website. And the calendar, our client wants people can share the workshop and be able to post event on the calendar and let everyone else know when and where there will be a workshop. And for the forums, it's where people can post topic and discuss some topic or reply. And social networking, this is kind of make a connection to Facebook or Twitter or even YouTube, so people can share the information on our website to Facebook or Twitter. And Find Teachers is where the certified teachers can put information there for students who want to look for a teacher or get some class from it. And the last one is the PayPal donation button. By some reason, our client really wants it, so we also put it on. And for the non-functional requirements, because our client is kind of a busy person, so she doesn't want to have to spend too much time on managing this website. So we try to minimize the task for him to manage the website. And also, he wants an attractive page, like good looking of the website, so people can be interested in our website. Also, I mentioned the convert previous content to our website. And also on our website, we have the meaningful organization categories. So when users come to our website, and they can just go directly to the topic they're interested in. And our project is based on the website, so we use a lot of HTML and PHP. And also most of our PHP functions is checking, is deal with the database, access the database and pull information from database. And also we use some of the JavaScript to do validation or some core features. And next one, I will talk about our database. This is just part of our database because we currently have like more than 10 tables in our database. And the major table is the user table for the registration and login. And other tables like forums, comments, upload, and rating connect to this major table. And a typical user story will be like a student in our client's class who wants more information about the instrument the student plays. He can go to the website and find the information or video, exercise video. And also, if the student wants to share the video, then Matt to share the exercise, then also can upload to the website. Also, the forum offer a place people can discuss the videos or some topic they like. And the last one is the calendar, so then can post the events on the calendar. So now we have the 2 weeks plan for our iteration. And first one and second one we already finished. We are doing the third iteration now, which forums and calendars. We have the major functionality works now, but we just need some better layout for these two functions. And also later we will do the recommendation system and the searching function in our fourth iteration. Finally, we will be working on the social networking. And I will go to our website and demonstrate it. So here is the homepage of our website. As you can see, there's a registration function and login here. And on the homepage, let's show instruction here with two videos, which is the first one is the top rated video on our website, and the second video is the featured official video, which will be randomly pulled from the database, so the user can see different video every time when they visit our website. So here, the second requirement is to convert the old content from the previous website to our website. So user can watch this official video here and click to watch it. Yeah, but here, because I'm not logged in yet, so I cannot rate the video or leave comments here. So I will log in first and show those functions when user log in. So now I'm able to rate the video here. Seems like I already read this video. I will try another one. Like this one, I can read it and leave comments here, and it will show up here the comment I leave, and also I can choose to delete it. And next one is the upload function here. User can click the upload and go to the YouTube, where they might have upload some video to YouTube, and then can just grab the link and put in here, and maybe put some title and description, select the instrument, put some text here.
Just want to add that this page is all validated and all our forms are validated, so if they put in something wrong, it'll let them know.
Yeah, if they didn't put title here, it will inform the user to put it. So now the uploaded video shows on my profile page, and also it could be found in the categories here, which I just upload here. And next one will be the forums. We currently have like 5 categories for the forums user can post, and user can choose their instrument and add new topic here. And it will show up here. Also, when user also can reply to a topic and put here like this. Next one is the calendar. So we were originally using the Google Calendar, but Google Calendar doesn't allow everyone to post events except you are invited to do so. So we made this calendar so everyone can put events here like this. And it will show here. User can see the events here. And so next one is the profile page. Here is the videos the user already uploaded, and later this page will work with the recommender system, which some videos will show here to for the user to watch. On the about page is just some information about our website, and also there's a donate button here. I don't mind if you guys want to try this out. Yeah. And I will hand to Scott, who will demonstrate the main account.
So log into the admin. So then a new link shows up here, and you can go to the admin page. This page will list all the videos and eventually all the forum topics, and with the ability to remove them. So we want to, this isn't a very good video, it's not a very good title, we're going to remove that video. Now it'll no longer show up here, it'll no longer show up under, it just completely removes it from the database. Another thing the administrator can do is go into forum topics, you can go into uploaded videos, and has the ability to delete anybody's comment. So if it's vulgar or if it's just not a very good comment, if it needs to be deleted, he has the ability to delete it. Right. So I'm going to go over the quality assurance and risk analysis one. We'll talk about the feedback, some standards, some risks we've identified, and the testing. So we have client meetings every 2 weeks. We've been kind of black box testing with them, and we have plans to do scenario-based acceptance testing. I'll talk about the testing a little bit more. We've been doing white box testing, so we know everything behind the scenes. So we've been testing it as we go. We haven't used any. We haven't used anything like Selenium yet, but we have looked into it in case we need it. We've been doing the client testing, like I said, every 2 weeks. We show up and ask him to look at the site, tell us what he likes, what he doesn't like. We've been checking browser compatibility to make sure everything displays correctly, works fine in all browsers. And I've been checking the W3 markup validation service. And currently we don't have any errors, but we have about 15 warnings. We're using a Bitbucket repository, like I said before, and block header comments. So these are coding standards, and I've looked into code beautifiers, as they're called, to modify and align our code better once we're complete. This is how we've been tracking bugs. We've been using the Bitbucket issue tracking. You can go ahead and create an issue, and then it'll list as resolved if somebody resolves it. It shows, if you want to assign somebody to do it. And then go over the risk analysis really quick. Customers' needs changing is a high risk, but our agile process allows us to kind of avoid that and adapt quickly. Team member not completing work is pretty low. We meet every day and just make sure everybody's up to speed, everybody's doing their work. Absence of loss of a team member isn't a huge deal because all of this is done. I mean, most of us have been working at home since we can use Git and upload our stuff to the repository. Loss or corruption isn't an issue because we have the version control of Bitbucket, and running out of time is a pretty low issue. We have most features implemented already. We just need polishing and just a few more features. So I'll move on to the conclusion now. Talk about iteration 3, our code, some improvements that we need to make, and some previous concerns from the last presentation. We're about 90% complete, so all the functionality is done. We just need some styling changes and adjustments to queries. And then our code, we have about 2,100 lines of PHP, 300 lines of CSS, and at least 20 PHP functions with their separate database queries. So some improvements we can make. We need to use the bug and issue tracking a little bit more. A little lacking in that department. We can communicate better on who's doing what. There's been a few times where we both come back the next day and done the same thing. It's not helpful. And then we need to keep our client meetings on topic. They kind of get out of hand and get away from us. And so to address some concerns from the last presentation, there have been administrative features implemented, so if it needs to be done, they can remove stuff. And about copyright in YouTube, YouTube will remove copyrighted content, and when you sign up for YouTube and upload videos, those videos, you sign a waiver that says they're able to be shared externally, and we are sharing a link of it, so it's not a concern. So that's all we have. Are there any questions?
Yeah. Slide. It looked like you had the slide.
Yes, it is live right now.
Okay, but no one else is using it by the looks of it.
Actually, we had it up a couple weeks ago, and there were two users in there that we didn't know who they were in our database, and like, oh, some people are using this already. So yeah.
Okay. So, a lot of the features you're describing have certainly been done over and over in content management systems. Did you guys explore, as opposed to coding it yourself, reuse of code for packages that you could integrate into your project?
We didn't really research that.
Okay.
Yes.
Testing with users, plans.
Testing with users. Yeah, actually, we just discussed this before the presentation. We're planning on implementing a feedback page on our website. Since it's live, we'll have them put in their information and maybe an email to get back to them, and like leave a form so that they can submit.
We have folks lined up.
We'll get in touch with our client, and he teaches classes, and he has graduate students that are kind of really interested in this. So we'll have him let him know to send this out and have them provide us feedback.
Is he going to be putting in content?
Most of the content that is the official stuff is previous content from the old website. The videos are kind of dated, and he wants to update them, but he can do that himself once the site is live. He just uploads them as the admin. Yeah.
Does the admin have any control over the calendar, like editing and deleting right now? or
Not
is-
currently. We're not completely done with the calendar. All right. Thank you. Oh, one more question. Sorry.
So, I was just going to say, do you blacklist URLs at all or anything? So if somebody, if an admin that needs a video, can it just be re-uploaded with time?
We don't have plans for that yet.